Hi, Jackie Matthews here with Adventuroids World Travel. John and I own our agency in North Texas. We are a veteran-owned and operated agency, and we specialize in luxury cruise travel. We just got off the Explora I. We were privileged to be the very first host for their Distinctive Voyage program, and we just had a ball. Okay, the last thing I want to share with you is our must-dos. I told you we brought a group of people with us on our cruise. It was fun. We had a blast. And then at the end of the cruise, we all sat down and we're brainstorming our must-do list for anybody else who's thinking about going on Explore. So here we go. Okay, here's my must-do on embarkation day. As soon as you board the ship, they're going to hand you a glass of champagne. I suggest you take that glass of champagne and go sit in this lovely lobby bar. There's going to have somebody playing on the grand piano. It is beautiful. It is peaceful. It is elegant. It is exquisite. Just sit there, taking a few deep breaths, look around, decide what Rolex you're going to buy, because there's a Rolex store right behind where you're sitting, and take in the full experience. They call it a lobby bar, and because they want you to feel like you're in a European boutique hotel, not on a ship. And you really do get that vibe as you're going around the ship. Sometimes you can even almost forget that you're on a ship. You think you're in this lovely European boutique hotel. When you board, they're going to say welcome home. They don't say welcome aboard. They don't refer to passengers as passengers. They refer to you as guests, just like they would in a hotel. So sit there for a minute and just take it all in and get ready to have the most amazing cruising experience you've ever had. Okay, must do number 2, the spa. You have got to experience the spa. This is what I experienced when I showed up. I was coming in for a 100-minute hot stone Balinese kind of massage. I don't even know what it has, but she handed me this glass and said, please drink this first. And I guess it's this detoxifying liquid, but it was a really cool way to start my whole spa experience. I mentioned earlier to you that one of the gals in our group took one of the classes at the Chef Kitchen, and that was her must-do recommendation for somebody going on an Explorer cruise. In her class, they learned how to make pumpkin and pea risotto. Everyone got an apron and a chef's hat to take home, and she said they enjoyed a glass of wine while they were cooking, and it was just a really fun learning experience. Another couple in our group took a tapas class, and they loved it. So one of your must-dos when you get on the ship is to take one of the classes at the Chef's Kitchen. Okay, apparently Pickle Ball has just taken over planet Earth, but they did have Pickle Ball court on the ship, and there was Pickle Ball. Paul was there to teach us all how to play it. I checked it out. It was super fun. So some of the people in our group said, if you go on Explorer, you got to do the Pickle Ball. Every afternoon at 3 o'clock in the Explorer Lounge, they served a beautiful afternoon tea. It was elegant. It was lovely. It was delightful. And did it with my girlfriends, and we had a great time. So one of our must-dos is do afternoon tea. Okay, must-do number 4, hang out at the Astern Infinity Pool on Deck 5. Obviously, it's a very, very, very back of the pool, has great lounge chairs and views, and just an absolutely gorgeous infinity pool, gorgeous bar. That was kind of our favorite hangout place when we come back on ship after a shore tour or something. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful place to be. Here's one of the couples from our group enjoying their best day ever in the infinity pool. Highly recommend it. Okay, here is our absolute all-time favorite must-do if you're on Explorer cruise. Before you sail out of every single port, grab your sweetheart and your favorite beverage. For me, it was an Aperol Spritz or champagne. Find a great place outside on deck 12 or 14, maybe in one of the hot tubs or in the sky bar, which is all the way aft, and get ready. Why? Because as Explorer I sails out of every port, they play Andrea Bocelli singing Conte Partiro. Loosely translated, it's time to say goodbye. I can't describe to you how awesome it was to stand there watching us sail out from St. Bart's or St. Kitts or something in the beautiful Caribbean, gorgeous sunset, sipping champagne with my sweetheart, and we're sailing quietly, and all of a sudden we're listening to Andrea Bocelli sing to us. Wow. Well, there you go. You've got our top 5 insider tips for your first Explorer cruise. John and I loved it. He's taking me back for my birthday next month. We're going to do a 9-day cruise in the Caribbean. And then we're going again in September. We're going to be Distinctive Voyage hosts again on the new Explora II that's coming out this summer. And that will include a free cocktail party, a welcome aboard where we get to meet everybody in our group. We always invite some of the crew and they like to come and tell us about the ship and everything. It's really fun. And then it will also include a free shore excursion just for our group. Those are always really cool, curated excursions just for our small group. And it's a really neat experience. So if you'd like more information about that or any of the Explora Journeys cruises, give us a call. We'd love to help you out. We are certified experts in Explora and can't say enough good things about them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy sailing to all of you, and we look forward to seeing you on the ocean real soon.